What is up, guys? Welcome to my third video in as many years on Exanima. It's been about a year and a half since the last official update for Exanima. This update was pushed out to insiders today, and it's supposed to go live as long as there's no bugs in the next few days. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to take a look at Exanima. This video is both for people who are new to Exanima and for people who or not. Basically, I'm gonna do some practice arena to sort of give an overview of how combat and movement in Exanima works, and then I'm gonna play through the first level, which for veteran players of Exanima, I think all the levels in the game have been reworked. I know the first three have been reworked. One of the primary reasons it's been so long since Exanima has been updated is because the lead dev has been completely reworking the game system, the core game systems, and it's taken him over a year at this point. The main things he's been working on are dialogue and AI, and there is now a companion in the game. So we'll get to that later, but first I'm going to go into the arena. There are two arena modes. There's an arena game mode, which is where by far the most of my time in Exanima is. And you get to build your arena team and go from all the way from novice to expert in the arena. And then there's practice mode, and that's what I'm going to be doing because it just goes straight through. And you got two different practice modes, novice and expert, and the gear, assuming I don't die, the gear carries over. And you can create a character for this. So your physique, I don't think your muscles make any difference, but your height does a little bit. If you're really tall, you can swing over short characters' heads. So we'll just make this guy look like me, except for the height and, the muscles. You can't do anything as far as customization for the face. You can just do different hairstyles. And I think the hairstyles for both males and females are pretty much the same. And you get to start with the selection of weapons. I'm going to choose, just for purposes of this video, I'm going to choose the weapon that's the easiest. Which is the easiest to win with, which is the Great Sword. And as soon as I hit create, we go into the first match. So Exanima is a top-down, third-person, physics-based game. The combat is physics-based, so you actually have to... Actually, you know what? Let me go into the game and kill the first guy, and then I'll sort of explain it. Assuming I don't get my butt kicked, which happens sometimes. Alright. Sometimes that guy hits me with that weapon there. So it's top down, it's physics based, so the movement Exanima is not, it sort of looks like a twin stick shooter until you play it. Once you play it, you realize very quickly that it is not, because movement is not based on your keyboard input. Movement is based on the direction your character is facing. So right now I'm pressing my left move key, and my character is moving to the left. Right move key, my character is moving to the right. It's my character's right and left. If I face him towards the bottom of the screen, I press the left move key. My character is still moving to my character's left. And the right move key, he's moving to his right. That's the way movement in this game works. It's relative to your cursor. It's not twin stick shooter style movement. As for combat, you hold the mouse button down and your guy swings his weapon back and forth. If you just hold it down, he just swings it back and forth. You can feint with it. You can sort of fake out your opponent. I'm not very good at that. You can thrust if you hold the Alt key down. You don't actually step forward. I'm just really used to stepping forward when I thrust. I think that's about it. The further out you get your weapon swing, so when you're swinging your weapon, you can cock it back and swing it further. And if you hit it the apex of that swing, it does do more damage. And if you swing your cursor, you do swing faster. So all things to consider when you're playing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the practice arena, both novice and expert. Hopefully I don't lose. If I lose on the novice, I'll skip to the expert. There is a new balancer in the game for those of you who have played Exanima before. It makes combat feel much more fluid. The first thing I noticed when it got updated, when I got put in the insider build a couple months ago, was it makes me feel like I'm moving faster with everything in combat as far as swinging and everything goes. And you'll notice it if you're used to playing Exanima. The characters move kind of wonkily, but it's part of the game, and I love it. So let's go through. The guys in the novice arena can only swing their weapon once. Nice, I three-shotted him too. So they don't have the ability. It's actually an ability to swing your weapon back and forth. So when you go into the arena, you have every ability in the game currently unlocked. And the guys you're fighting against do not. At least not in the novice arena. In the expert arena, I think they do. And you can loot. And looting, if you ever played Ultima Online or one of the older Ultima games, that is the closest thing that I could compare this game to, and I think it's great. All right, shields are a big pain in the butt. All right. I don't normally do quite this well, and you can have 2 weapon sets equipped. This guy can one-shot you. He's got that big sledgehammer. If he does a top-down attack on the top of your head, you die, pretty much. Like that. This guy has the first piece of metal armor and the first piece of headgear you get. He's got some nice boots, so let's take those boots. And the inventory system. So as you can see, I've been layering all this clothing that I've been picking up. So I have 4 pieces of clothing on. I got my shirt, and then over that I've got the chain shirt, which is actually a vest. It doesn't have any sleeves. Over that I've got this tunic, and then over all of it I've got the leather jacket that I've got here. I think 4 pieces of gear is the most you can get on any level. So for the helmet, you get a padded helmet, and then you get a chain coif to go over it, and then you get a plate helm to go over that. Technically, I guess you can get 5 levels of gear on your chest, because there is a belt you can get as well. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I just swung over her head, because I made my character a little taller. She deflected that thrust up into her face. So, like I was saying, this game is physics based. So, your attacks can skip off of enemy shields. They can deflect, like she just did there. I'm pretty sure she deflected the tip of my sword right into her own face, which helped me out. And you can drag stuff around in the game. Click and drag. You can click and drag stuff in the environment. We'll get to that when we actually start playing through the game. And here's my sword upgrade, assuming I can beat this guy. Woo. This guy has a jacket too, but I've already got a leather breastplate. He's got the belt though, and he's got some gloves. And he has a direct sword upgrade. So let's get that better sword. And you do definitely notice when you're playing this game the difference in weapon reach. So the pole arms have the longest reach, but the sword has the longest reach for the speed that it swings. You can swing the sword. Can't speak. You can swing the sword insanely fast, but except for one new sword, all the swords are shorter than all the pole arms. Alright, this is the chick that usually does it. Let me concentrate and not talk on this fight. Ooh. And if you feel that the enemies are crowding you, you can push up into them. I would demonstrate that, but I don't want to lose. Oh. I don't know if that went over her head or if it was short. It was a funny angle. She actually hit me there, but it didn't penetrate through my armor. And that's something I'll explain. If you look down at the bottom at the yellow, you'll see it's yellow about 95% of the way through. And then there's a little bit of reddish yellow. Ooh, I thought that would have killed her. God damn it. And now there's a little bit of red. There we go. And what you'll notice now that the fight is over, that my health will go, it'll heal back up to where the solid red is. Very slowly. Is it healing up yet? I can't tell. Now it's healing up. You can see it going up. So solid red is permanent damage. The sort of half and half is temporary damage. She's got some shoulders, leather shoulders, a short sleeve chain vest, and then she's got leather greaves. And you can't wear boots under your greaves still. It's disappointing. Alright. Next fight is the last fight. And you do get about 15% of your health back between arena fights. Whew. This guy can swing back and forth. Oh, that was lucky. Look at how low he got me. I was one hit from... Well, I wouldn't have been dead, but I would have been unconscious. But for the purposes of arena, it's the same thing. You lose. So that was the final novice arena fight. So once you're done with novice arena, you exit. And you can't loot that guy. And then you go back into arena, practice, and you go to expert arena. And you start with the same character, with the same gear as you ended with. But now you have upgraded gear to choose from. And if I didn't have this sword, it would be over here. So the upgrades here, I think, are the padded legs, padded chest, leather tunic, and the chain shirt. There it is, chain shirt, long sleeve chain shirt. And I could take that pole arm that that guy had on the last fight. In fact, let's do that. This is the worst pole arm. Actually, it's not the worst. It's actually decent. It's a mid tier pole arm. I like it. It's very slow though, but it hits really hard and it's got a long reach. Oh. And you can push like this. You can push, and there some people who play this game a lot have made an art out of pushing enemies, especially with the shield. You can sort of run into them and knock them down, which I've done a little. Stop talking while I'm fighting. Gotcha. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can push guys around. If you don't think you're going to be able to back out of a swing, you can push into it instead and really mitigate a lot of the damage. If not straight out take away the damage that they were going to do. Hold on a second. So pushing into your enemy, just like in real life, because I fight like this in real life a little bit, pushing in is sometimes a better option than trying to back out. You can aim the thrusts. The thrusts are you can aim at the feet. That's the only way to get under a shield a lot of the times. The other way is to wait for him to do a right to left swing and get back behind the shield. All right, man. Super proud of myself. I'm doing really well right now, while also trying to explain this stuff. Is a shield upgrade. Take that. Not that I'm ever going to switch, but just in case. Actually, you know what? I will do a couple of fights with weapon and shield. The nice thing about the Morningstar here is that it has pierce damage because it's got a spike on the top. You can thrust with any weapon. It'll do like blunt damage if you try to thrust with a hammer, but I think piercing thrust is about the best. And one of the things I really like about shield thrusting is that you keep your shield up most of the time. That's something a lot of games mess up, is whenever you swing your weapon, you swing your shield way out of the way. That's actually a skill in this game. And you do have stamina for your shield. Got him. Jabbed him in the belly with my Morningstar. This Bardiche is a really good weapon. It's much shorter than the Vulge. But it has an insane... If you have a really tall character with this weapon, you can knock your enemies over a lot. So we finally start getting a couple of plate pieces. Plate shins, plate feet, plate half gauntlets. I don't even know what I would call those. Van braces, okay. And helmet. And one thing you can do is you can really crowd the character. I can't. It's really hard for me to talk and fight at the same time. I love that thrust with the shield because it puts the shield out in front of you and then the thrust comes from behind it, so it's relatively safe to do. And you pull the weapon back far enough that if you're right up on the enemy, you can still jab them. You can't do that with the two-hander because see how far back you pull the weapon when you do the one-handed thrust? So even if you're point blank on an enemy, it still gets a little bit of forward movement, as opposed to having a two-hander, you can't move it that far back. Not even with this sword, which is, I think this is the best two-handed sword you can get in the arena. Even though you half-hand it, it still doesn't come back that far. And upgrades. This guy has full coverage, plate van braces. He's got a breastplate, but if you look, and this is another thing, look at the breastplate. The breastplate coverage ends about mid-stomach maybe, whereas the lamellar goes down and covers all the way to your waist. So, and that's actually what it covers in-game when you take hits. I think that's a great sword. It's not a long sword. It's too long. It's definitely longer than the other two-handed sword. Oh, this guy. You know what? I'm going to fight. Nice. I'm going to fight him with my shield. He's nasty. That mace. He can get inside your guard. All right. And I get my first neck protection. The only neck protection in the game so far is the chain coif. There's no gorgets in the game. I don't know if they're going to be added. There are some that are part of helmets, but there are no standalone gorgets. And this helmet is an upgrade. And this chain shirt is it's not an upgrade, but it's shinier. So we'll take that. And now I'm starting to look like a real gladiator champion. And another thing I can do is I can take both of these weapons. That's very powerful to have two blunt, two-handed weapons, but I'm not going to do that right now. Stick with the pole arms because the last three fighters are polearm fighters in the expert arena. This guy actually wears almost the exact armor that I want to wear when I fight in the SCA. There's a Bergenet with a boot, and Brigandine, Splint, everywhere else. It's a block. Ooh. I very rarely do overhead attacks because they have a really high chance to miss. I think they do the most damage, but they're the hardest to hit with. Uh-oh. And they leave you open badly. you'll once you get to this level of armor, you almost never take lethal damage. Actually, I say that, but the next oh, nice. Popped up and jabbed him in his face. The next fighter I fight against has a two-handed hammer, which does the most damage against armor. So I get thigh coverage, elbow coverage, helmet and bevor, and now I'm completely armored from head to toe. I don't think there's any gaps. Let's see. Yeah, no, there's chain hanging there, so there's no gaps anywhere in my armor anymore. It's all either chain or plate. And the armor, everything in this game looks fantastic. The quality of everything in this game is phenomenal. But this look overall is what I want to end up looking like when I fight in the SCA. I think it looks awesome. But it's not the best armor in the game, unfortunately. Yep. This is the fight that I lose the most often. And the spike on the tip of the halberd is definitely the best weapon to fight against her with. I saw a little bit of blood there. Shit, don't hit me, please. I'm sorry. Just kidding, I'm not sorry. Ooh. It's also the safest because it lets me stay the farthest away. And blocking in this game is automatic. I could. Okay, no more talking. No more talking. Alright, so I don't think I'll go back up to full health for the final fight, but I'll be at like 95+%. Jeez, okay. I will take all of that, thank you. And as you can see, sometimes armor takes up, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4 spots, so that this armor is taking up my chest, shoulders, elbows, and wrists, just from that one piece. And the leg armor is taking up my upper legs, knees, and lower legs. Alright, did I pick up the hammer? No, let's not forget the hammer. Alright. Oh, this is one of the new overhauled armors. Actually, yeah, it is. I can see that it looks better. I can see the overhaul. It's got much cleaner and more defined lines around the pauldrons and the lames and the shoulders. It used to be a lot flatter, but now it's all quote unquote popped out. And it looks really good. Alright, let's do the final fight in arena. See if I can win. He's the most aggressive fighter. You'll notice he's super aggressive. See how much health I get back. Ooh, I didn't get as much as I thought. And he's also got black armor, so he looks super cool. Gotcha. Take that. I definitely hit him harder than he hit me just then. In fact, he barely hit me at all. It's a lot less scary to fight this guy because I've got plate armor that's equivalent to what he's wearing, and he doesn't have the freaking hammer. He has a poleaxe. Just hit me in my foot. and you center your camera behind you by pressing spacebar. Oh, whew. All right, and that's the arena. So that's combat in this game. You are 100%, and you'll see once we start playing through the first level here. You 100% do not get armor that fast in the game. The idea of this game, and the first time I played it, it was ridiculously atmospheric because I dropped into the game. I had no idea how to fight. I had no idea how to move. Everything is dark, and it's terrifying. Even for a top-down isometric game, it's scary. I've gone through it so many times now that it's not nearly as scary anymore. However, if I pick fights, and you don't actually have to pick fights with all the quote-unquote enemies you see, they're not actually all enemies. If I pick fights, you can still get one-shotted uh, in the early game, and you don't want that to happen. So I think I've covered pretty much everything. The new changes, the animation changes. Once we go through the first level, you'll see, or maybe you've seen, if you have played this before, you've seen some of the AI changes. The the shield users especially, you used to be able to do a sort of a a double swing and get around the edge of their shields a lot. And you can't do that anymore. They stay squared up with you much better now. Shields, when they first did that update, just shield users were so hard to fight. I had to completely relearn how to fight shields, so I have to fight them much more conservatively now. So, and then on top of that, the animations, everything is much more fluid. There's a new balancing system, so you don't fall down as much as you used to. Um, I forgot to mention that earlier. You watch when I knock someone out or get knocked out, they'll sort of stumble around before falling down now, because they're trying to catch their balance before they realize that they're unconscious or dead. Um, and then the whole AI rework, and then the conversation system is, I think, the two big things that have made the update from last update to this update takes so long, because those are two big core systems in Exanima that have been completely reworked from the ground up or completely added from the ground up. And now that those are in, I'm quoting I'm quoting a developer here. I'm paraphrasing a developer here. Now that those systems are all in, building the rest of the game is going to be quick and simple because the systems are now in place. They're there to build the game, and now that all they have to really do is, build the levels, build the characters, flesh out the story, and they're going to be able to push out levels a lot faster now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out and I'm going to play through the first level. So new game. I only have unknown. So there used to be 4 starting classes for a while, and then they took those out, and now you can unlock them. I think you can only unlock one other starting class now, and I didn't even know you could do this. I only found out this out a month or two ago. It's called the Proctor, and you fight the Proctor, I think, on the second or third level, but there's some sort of quest behind the Proctor. There's an item you get off the Proctor, and if you can figure out how to use it or what it does or something about it, then you can unlock the Proctor as a starting character. And that doesn't, all it does now is give you better starting gear, but in the future there's going to be magic in the game called thaumaturgy, and the Proctor is one of the magic sensitive classes. I know you can start as a knight, or you could, and knight starts with most of us suit a full plate, and that is huge in this game. But that said, let's get started. So, okay, this kept the character that I built for the arena, so I'm not going to change it. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Because that was... Yeah. And you can do male and female, and females start with no top on. So, I'll shy away from that. just because I don't want to get in trouble in any. I don't think I will, but super pasty, super dark. I'll just recreate myself, which is short hair, beard, and then I'm definitely this tall and this in shape. Oh, there's new starting clothing. Interesting. So you get to choose from 2 colors of pants and 2 colors of shirt. And so I have something called global experience. That means I get to start with 5 skill points. This is because I played through the game so many times. I don't know how you unlock them because the first time this ever became available, I already had all 5 points unlocked. So the one thing about starting with 5 skill points is it takes a really long time to get another skill point after that. But for close combat, let's see. I start with. Does it not have a mouse over tooltip? I guess let's take them all off and then rebuild it all. So for close combat, the first thing you want is remise. So remise immediately follows swing with another swing in the opposite direction. So if you remember when I was doing the novice arena, those characters were only swinging once, and as soon as they swung, I could move in and hit them. It's because they didn't have remise, so they couldn't do a backswing after the initial swing. So remise is the first thing you want, and then you want fend, abandon your attack to quickly parry. So if mid attack you're like, oh crap, you can just let go of the swing button and you'll parry. And then after a parry, follow rapidly with an attack. I don't know how often I do that, but you can cease a feigned attack to quickly renew it, so I'll do that as well. And then for armor, deflection, actively protect. So this basically makes you block better. Actively protect exposed parts of your body and weaknesses in your armor. Security is really good. In fact, I might even want to. Confidence in your armor allows you to continue attacks while receiving weaker blows. So early game, if you even get tapped with a weapon, you normally cancel your attack. So it's sort of like Dark Souls in that aspect. I know Dark Souls 3 was real good about that. If you hit an enemy mid-attack, they would stop their attack a lot of the time. Deflection, I definitely want. Maneuvering and armor, let's go with security instead, because I think by the time I get enough armor that I'm gonna need the armor weight reduction ability, that I should hopefully have another skill. So let's go with security. And then shields, I'm not going to do a shield because in my offhand you have to have a torch. And I prefer two-handers. So let's get started. So this is how the game starts. You start on the floor of some room with a torch laying nearby and this note. Appears to be the final page of a letter. There's another way out. Dun dun dun. So let me pick up this torch. And you can use the torch as a weapon. And you have to explore a metal stake. And you can move stuff around, and while you're holding it, you can rotate it, and that will become important later on. There we go. Now I got a stick that I can hit people with. move stuff out of your way. There's definitely stuff hidden in this game. Barrel lid could be used as a crude shield. Except now there's no light. So the light here, I guess, implies that there's a hole in the ceiling above me. Which, if you start as the knight instead of... what did I just do? I hit a button and the shield disappeared. Or the barrel lid disappeared. Oh, my inventory button is making my shield appear and disappear instead of closing my inventory. That's interesting. Oh, I must have that. That's super weird. So it's duplicating my torch. If I hit my inventory button, which wouldn't be bad. You can only get one torch. Oh, okay, so I can't even close the inventory. All right, new bug. Put that in bug report. Thread, so we'll just, I guess we'll move that off to the side for now. I don't think there's anything else in this room, so let's move out of here. And the way you interact with objects in the game, just like the stuff on the ground, you click and drag. And you can use with, you can move with your forward, backward, left, and right keys in non-combat mode, but you can also use right click to move. It's locked. And some doors open inwards and some doors open outwards, so you gotta push and pull on the door. Is that wood debris? Is that better than my current wood debris? Oh hey, my inventory closed. Impact, balance. It's got same impact, better balance, which means it'll swing faster, I think. Let's upgrade. It doesn't have any pierce. There's no nails through it. So the further out you move your cursor, the faster you run, and then, oh, I also need to do this. So open my skills and select the next skill that should be training. So I'm going to make that the armor skill, maneuvering and armor. And that's actually where your XP, you see your XP advancing. Oh, hello? So not everything you see in this game is hostile. This guy does not look healthy though. Can I come in? Oh god, please let me pass. Nope, and he left. All right. Hey, jacket. Nice. And that's armor. So all the armor you look at. So the shirt I started with just has half a point of slash. The jacket I just picked up has a little bit of everything, which is nice. Impact, slash, crush, pierce. And that protects you from those different types of damage. I will turn the volume up here a little bit. That's the guy. That's the guy. That's not the way I want to go. I have heard reports of people basically befriending the undead. That's what they are, spoiler. They're undead. and having them follow you around and help you out, but I've never actually had that happen for me. Did I lose that shield? No. Okay. What's that? Was that a two-handed hammer? Do I want to use that as my secondary weapon? Gloves. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, oh, I didn't. Okay. Sorry. Can you actually move that thing around? No, but you can apparently bump it around. What's that? Ooh, machete. That is so weird. Anything else back here? Does not look like it. So the scariest part of this game, other than not knowing what it is when I first started playing, was the fact that I had no idea how to fight in it. So getting in combat, like pissing an enemy off, it was terrifying because it's like I don't know what I'm doing. And even now, it's scary at beginning level like this because I don't have a helmet. An enemy with a weapon can hit me in the head and pretty much, and there's no way to heal. There's no way to heal in this game. There's a way to heal, but it's very, very few and far between. Oh, all right. Shit. Fuck off. Whew. Yeah, looks like he has a nice jacket. Let me take that. A worn waistcoat. Well, I like the way it looks better than this jacket, but it definitely has way less protection. So even that guy's a threat early game. Like, if he had hit me, and if he had gotten a good lucky hit in, he would have done a pretty good bit of damage. Or he could have done a pretty good bit of damage. Is that... Nope, not something that I can open. Zombies have different skill levels. Some of them are super scary, and some of them are not so scary. Like that guy is super scary. Like, please do not hit me with that axe. Yeah, okay. I'll leave you alone. Are you? Oh. They cannot open doors. That's I'm sure eventually they're going to be able to open doors, and that's going to add a whole new dynamic level to the game. Some boots. Let's have better coverage. Ooh, my encumbrance is already going up, so I guess I should have taken the armor encumbrance thing, because... Anything else in here? guy with the axe went, but I hope he's back there. And he can't open the door. Anything good in here? What is that? A trowel. Okay, you can't loot those. Fine jacket versus jacket. They are the exact same. A book. So I don't know what I'm doing down here, but it says, this note that I started with says, recover any information he has gathered and bring it to me. So I don't know what information I'm looking for, so I guess I'll just take everything. That is locked up. No, there's a lever on the other side. Can I pull it from here? Nope. It's just me, or does that door look like it's been barricaded up? There's a dead guy at the table. There's a key. Shit, shit, shit. I hear you. I hear you. Let's close this. Close this behind me. I heard some footsteps. Scary. Okay. Key. Go. This guy's a note. People going missing. Let's see. Alright. Hate to do this to you, bud, but excuse me. Candle holder. I know that's a shield, it's a little tiny buckler, but if I'm gonna use a shield, I'm gonna use that big old barrel lid. I can hear something moving around on the other side of that door. I'm not sure I wanna mess with it. So let's keep going. Is there anything in here? Oh god, please don't attack me. Yes, go through the door. Go through the door. Go on. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So I'm pretty sure this door is the other side of that barricaded room. Not interested. can push this door a little bit. I guess something's blocking that door on the other side. Oh, jeez. Was that the axe dude again? That's the axe dude again. Which way is it gonna go? Which way is it gonna go? I do not want to get hit with that axe. That axe can kill me in one hit. Alright. No! Can I sneak into here? Oh, something went down in here. So what is this? Metal bar. So, I guess these two killed each other. The guy's a cleaver. I guess he killed that guy with a cleaver, and that guy hit him in the head with the bar. Ooh, those are better than my boots. Tunic versus fine leather tunic. Not as good. Now, something that's really hard to see here, but I know it's here. There's a key on the floor. And I missed it the first, God only knows how many times I played through this. I know it's there and I still can't see it. There it is. Barely. Nope. Yep. Nope. You can see it right there. I'll show you how keys work in this game. So, come to a door that's locked. And if you think you have the key for it, double click on the key. Click on the door. Ta-da! And then key out of the way. And there's a dead chick in the corner, so I guess that tells a little story in and of itself. This guy was trying to protect his girlfriend, so he locked her in the cupboard. And then he died, so maybe she starved to death. That sucks. And a nice looking chest. Interesting looking boots. Those are way better than than the boots I just got. Yeah. All right. Okay. Nope. Sure. Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Oh, and there's that door that I couldn't open. Oh, can I open this chest? Hey, more boots. Alright. Is Axe Guy still chilling out here? Peek out. Yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, there's someone else out there now, too. Oh, are they having a conversation? Hello? Nope. You keep going. Nope. Sorry. Turn around. Nope. Leave me alone. Are they seeing me? Well, I mean, I guess I'm seeing them. Okay, there we go. Axe Dude has been not aggressive so far, so I will leave him to it. Hello? Holy crap, it's another person. How do I talk to you? T, the talk button. Who are you? Who are you? Darren the farmhand? I'm Dorian, I think. Yeah. So this is one of the big things that it took a long time for the update, since the last update, is the follower and the AI and the conversation system. I'm more concerned about the necromancer. So apparently my character knows something that I don't. So obviously if there's undead, there's a necromancer. They don't seem very aggressive. I'll try to avoid them. But if they get in the way, I'll kill them. We can get out together, yes. take care of my dog real quick. All I've got is this stick. Are you able to fight? Well, we're gonna whip you into fighting shape, Darren. We'll get by. All right, and now I have Darren the farmhand. He follows and he fights. Another fine jacket. I already have one of those though, don't I? Yeah. So let's talk to Darren. Let me see your equipment, and there we go. Let's upgrade some of your stuff here. There we go. I shouldn't have dropped all this stuff that I dropped. Actually, let's hold on to these in case we find any greaves, because you can't wear greaves and boots at the same time. Actually, you know what? That jacket matches those pants, so let's hold on to that jacket since it's the same stats. Can you fight with a big two-handed hammer? Whoops. Oh, switching primaries and secondaries switches primaries and secondaries for both of us. That's interesting. Okay. Actually, let's do this instead. I don't want you to die. Why don't you take the shield? There we go. Yes, okay. You take the shield. I'll put my secondary as the hammer. Okay. We need to get you a one-hander quick. Let's see. Anything in here? I don't think so. Sorry. What's that I see? It's a ball mace. Oh, do I want to... You know what? I'll give you the mace. And I will hold on to the machete. My dog is getting... Let's get in here. I will be right back. Alright. Where were we? Oh, okay. I remember this place. I got that key. Let's go see if it works on those doors. This hallway. I think the doors were this way. Oh, hey, yeah, you. Okay, I remember you. This is the cool guy. Dare meet cool guy with the axe. Come on, move along so I can close the door. Oops, sorry. No, 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 no. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Okay. He did not attack. Hey, there we go. What is that? Cups, stools, boxes, chest. More boots! Yeah! Oh, wait a second. Okay, no. This might be a record for boots for me. Pretty sure I'm there. Oh, that guy's got an axe. Did I close that door behind me? No, yeah. Go away, go away, go away. Haha! Prison cells. And our first bathroom. Excuse me. Pardon me. Have the textures improved? Maybe for the gear, but not in the game. This game has always looked really good. Hello, fellow human. Or not. I'm just gonna go over here and totally look under this basket, because I totally don't know that there's something under here like leather armor. And then I'm gonna leave. Close the door behind you, Darren. Jeez. Alright, what is this? More cells? Excuse me? I guess I don't have to say excuse me to the door. Hello? Oh, alright. Come on, Darren, get on the other side. Don't let him hit you. Oh, he's mad at me. Nice, nice. Good old 1-2. Good job, Darren. First kill together as a team. Go us. What do you have as for a weapon? Look like a wood. Okay. I sure would like a weapon upgrade. I wonder what's in this barrel. Wood. Wood. Oh, is that it? Oh, no, what's that? A sword? You don't say. What in the world are you doing? Are you okay over here? We'll keep him with the mace. Or should I give him the machete? I don't know. He beamed that guy. I think it's D-E-R-R-I-N. Darren. Talk to him. No, it doesn't. Does it say his name anywhere? Nope. I guess I have to be paying attention the first time. I wonder if that key works on this door too. It does. Let's get in here before that crazy dude, the axe that we locked out, comes this way. Let's deal with these other crazy dudes with their axes instead. Hello, everybody. Jesus, no! No, 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 no! My dude fell over. Oh no! It's a freaking free-for-all now. Okay, he's dead, he's dead. Get him, Darren. Don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. Let her go. Let her go, let her go. Woo! Hell out of here, chair. Okay. Well, that was exciting. So you see I took some damage, but I got hit in an armored spot, so it's not permanent damage. I think it's called stamina damage. Okay. What weapon do you have? Big ass wooden stake, alright. Just in case of vampires. Go on and get in here with me so I can close that door. So I can do all this stuff. Alright, let's see. Ooh, there's an axe. I like the axe better than the hammer. It's faster, and you can thrust with that tip. Ooh, leather bracers. And they match my boots. How about that? Padded leggings. Alright. Keep going. Good. I like that. You move towards him and he just moves out of the way. Let's see. Alright. Sledgehammer, blacksmith's hammer. Oh, it's a one-handed weapon. Thick coat. As opposed to fine leather tunic. No. Might be an upgrade for Darren, though. Ooh, okay. So quilted trousers do I want? Bluish quilted trousers or brownish quilted trousers? Alright, let's see your equipment. Give you all the blue stuff. Nice. Looking fantastic there, bud. Hello? Oh, alright. Ooh, not good. I'm stuck. My dude is stuck. Nice, nice. Get him, Darren. Don't let him get away. No. Shit, he's running. Don't chase. Do not chase. No, 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 no. Come back. Shit, is he chasing? Darren. No chasing. Oh, shit. Okay. Whew. Damn it. I shouldn't have switched to the two-hander. Because you block with the torch like it was a shield. Probably wouldn't have taken that hit. Boy. Power in the Ghost Realm? Is that why they're trying to resurrect undead? The big metal chests always have better loot. More fucking boots. Yay! That's what I was hoping it would be. How did you know? Ah. Someone with a big two-handed axe. Oh shit! All right, I guess we're going. Nope, nope, nope. I hit the wrong button. Darren, don't get hit. Oh shit! Okay, or hit me. That's cool too, bruh. I just stabbed him in the back. That's not good. Oh. Damn, she hit him really hard. I'm worried for you, son. Damn, it is hard to hit while they're running away. What are you doing? Just like goose stepping. Wow, really? That didn't... What are you doing? Oh, great. Jesus. That's not good. He took a big hit in the head. Actually, I guess I can find out. Yeah, that's not good. Thick jacket. What does that take the place of? Was that long sleeved? Yes. And then a light waistcoat. I think that thick jacket is an upgrade. Assuming you survive. Oh yeah, definitely an upgrade. That's not good. I hit him. My hit on him was probably pretty bad because it was with an edged weapon right across his back. Oh, I got him. Stabbed him twice. What weapon was that? Metal bar. There's someone moving around up there. Is that you? No. This guy's a sledgehammer. It's not good. Can we... May we pass? May we pass. Not can we pass. May we pass? Nope, nope, nope. What do you... Okay, okay. Oh, that missed. Down. Darren, don't you get hit. Yeah, run. Oh, I missed. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. God. I had to have hit that chick like 10 times. She's the same one from earlier. Yep. That's all me and Darren's blood on the head of her axe. Great, and now we're both not well at all. Me too, bud. I thought I was wearing those. I don't know why I wasn't. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have dropped that other jacket. I'm really worried about Darren here. Fun. Okay. I really don't want Darren to die. I like having backup. I really wish. That's the thing about armor in this game. If we'd had... Oh, shit. You look like a goose stepper. Are you hostile? No? I can't tell if... Okay. Are we fighting or not? Darren's not fighting, so I'm guessing he's not hostile? Okay. That was weird. Still in combat. Bars. A hatchet. This thing? Yeah. Hatchet or a ball mace. You know what? Maybe I should... You know what? Let's do that. Let's see your equipment. How about you take the sword, since it's the best weapon we have, and I don't want you to die. I'll go back to the machete. Or the ball mace. No, I'll do the machete. Another sledgehammer. doesn't even make the clicky sound. Oh, this is new. Darren? Don't leave me by myself. Hold on. Wait for me here. I might be about to fall off the edge of this cliff. Okay, is that rock? Oh, I could have moved it. Bye, rock. Oh yeah, I don't want to fall off the edge of that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. What did I just say? Yeah, I would not want him following me along this path. Let me concentrate on walking here. Ooh, alright, that was fun. This is new, by the way. This is all new. Apparently I'm super strong. What's over here? Get out of my way, rocks. Can I wear this as a helmet? There you go. I wonder if I can, I wonder if I'm immune to head damage while that thing's on my head. I have no idea. I've never actually done that before. That would be amazing. Oh, someone got hit by a cave-in. Looks like. Hey, are you okay? Got a crutch and a candlestick. Candle holder. Oh, sorry. Can I loot you? No. Can I drag you out? No. Can I move the rocks off your head? Ooh, sorry. Sorry. I guess I can't move the big rock. Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. Oh, that's movable. Let's put everything over here in a nice, neat little pile. I might need those crutches soon. Oh. Keep getting beat on. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Oh, hello. What the fuck? Good God, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. For this early in the game? What's the length on that thing? Ooh, that is a long dagger. It's not as long as the machete, but holy crap, it probably does a lot of damage. Can I do anything with this horn? Nope. Double click it, it just brings the description up. Is there anything else in that hole? Not that I can see. Anything behind? Anything behind here? Nope. Can I move this? Nope. Uh-oh. There we go. Nope. Come on. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay. Got a nasty little stabby dagger. It's so scary. Walking in this game is scary. Oh Jesus, Darren! Darren, where did you go? I told... Darren. Darren. Darren, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Darren. What have I done? Darren, please. So literally the worst thing that's ever happened to me in this game. Was there an enemy that came back here? Darren! Who killed my friend? Is that where I first came in at? Yeah, I think so. I'm coming for you. I hear you. I hear you. Did you kill Darren? Did you kill Darren? You. Did you kill Darren? Bastard. You bastard. This is where I came in at? Yeah, that's where I think that's where I came in at, right? Yes. No, there's no bleed damage. Someone skipped leg day. duty roster. Did he go out the door I just came in from? Bastards. Ooh. First pole arm. It's dark now, I can't see it. There it is. Shield against the wall? No, it's manacles. I'm very upset about Darren. I wonder if that other dude in there had keys. Hey, did you have keys? Where'd he go? I shouldn't have locked him out. Where is he? Damn it. He could be anywhere. Oh, okay. I guess I get to find out whether you had keys or not. Haha. Got a belt, finally. Damn it, Darren, why? Why'd you have to go and die on me? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Okay. Just gonna let myself on in here. Yeah, alright. You don't mind, do you? I'm gonna sort of inconspicuously close this. And I'm totally gonna happen to notice that there's a two-handed sword in the corner back here. I totally didn't know that was there. What a happy coincidence. Happy little death cells. I assume this one does the same thing? Yes, okay. Hello. drills. Happy. Super happy fun time room, it looks like. Cleavers and tables to strap people down to. I can't move normally with that on my head. Oh, good chest. Holy shit, what is that? Ooh. Those are new. Sleeveless chain vest, but it's still a chain vest. A thick jacket. Which, oh, nope, that takes all those slots up, so no thank you. Leather belt. What's the other belt that I have? Oh, a superior leather belt. Doesn't get better than that, literally. Ooh, another key. Uh-oh. Gotta go check on the puppy. Footsteps, probably. Some machete. I think. Yes, machete. Machete. Where's that candle? Is that a clamp? Alright. Ooh. Neat. Creepy looking skull. Oh, and there it is on the table. Creepy looking skull. Well, that's great. Can I put it in my bag? I cannot put it in my bag. I can't read any of that, but I look greatly forward to finding out who owns that skull. Is there anything on the back? Nope. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright, well, yeah, those leather shoulders, I'd really would like a helmet, but that was a good box. Had a lot of stuff in it. Let's see if we can get out of here unscathed. I do have the two-handed sword on my alternate gear set. Touch me! Don't touch me! Okay, I made it. Alright. What's this way? Hello? Okay. Uh-oh. Someone's mad at someone. What's happening? Someone's fighting. I will save you! Who's fighting? Oh, someone won. Nope, no, someone didn't. Who's fighting? Two AI fighting. They're hitting each other. Oh, someone went. Uh-oh, there's a corpse blocking the door now. Is there anything good in there? Is there a chest? There is. There's a good chest in the back of the room. You guys are making me super nervous over there. Leave me alone. Let me in! Alright. What were they fighting with? That dude had a prosthetic leg, and this one, the metal crutch won that fight. Ooh, another leather vest. That would be great for Darren. Those are the same. Which one looks better? Neither one really looks good. Oh, come on. That's what I'm already wearing. Which one looks better? Wow, that was super underwhelming. After that last chest had 3 pieces of gear in it I could use. Or 2. It had the shoulders and the chest piece. Did it have something else in it? I don't remember. Can you guys get out of the freaking doorway, please? What's that? Oh. What is that? A large pan, a cook's pan. That does not look like a pan you cook with. Is that a scroll? A pair of boots? Better. I think my illness has worsened since coming here. Started having a thirst for flesh. Ooh. Oh, fine leather vest clearly designed for women. Yep, it's got. Alright. That's where I came in from. Let's go this way. Don't mess with me, I'll stab you. Oh, sorry. Fuck out of my way, please. Brain book. They lose the will to live without their bodies. Without their bodies. I guess that has to do with the ghost book as well. Huh. Put that in the pile of logbooks. This. What's this? It's glowing. Thick substance emits a faint glow and a pungent but somehow inviting odor. I should slather it all over my body. Oh, it's not glowing anymore. I seem to be feeling better all of a sudden. If only I could have found this while Darren was still alive. What is this? Oh, interesting. That's new. Pouch. Can I put all this stuff in the pouch? Nope. Can I at least put the keys? Oh, I haven't figured out what that key's to yet. What about I don't know. Can I put anything in the pouch? Oh, I can put that in the pouch. Can I put the scrolls in the pouch? But not the books? What good are you, pouch? Okay, I can put keys in the pouch. My health is slowly returning. Oh, what? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's open. What's that? A helmet. Thank God. Oh, it only looks like 90% ridiculous. But hey, I don't care. So that's matching leather helmet, shoulders, boots, and band braces. I wonder if there's a chest piece that goes with that set as well. Well, it's definitely key to something. Is it key to this? What is that? I can't. It looks like a battle formation. Yeah. Okay, it's a singular room. Rusted sleeveless chain vest. I think my chain vest is better. I've got a crude sleeveless chain vest. Let's compare. Yep, mine is slightly better. That would be great for Darren if he was still with us. Don't cry. Be strong. Is there anything else in here? Ooh. Oh, it's not nearly as good as this thing. I wonder if it goes with this set, though. Nope. My leather vest is better. There's another ball mace. But I think I'm good with my sword. More boots. Oh, wait, those might actually have been an upgrade. No, never mind. More boots! I'm gonna call this the boots playthrough. And a bathroom, and I guess that's it for this area. I wonder if there's anything in the bathroom. Probably not. waiting room. Maybe a muster room. I guess this is, what, across the hall from... No? Okay, so I would go and do this to demonstrate it, but it's a big physics-based puzzle area, and it takes a really long time to get through, and it's just very onerous. And as you can see, it's not very safe, and the reward at the end of it is like 3 of those good chests, but the rewards are always random. And last time I did it, I got really screwed over by the loot. But I think it's still the same as it's always been. Like, there's nothing changed about it if you've done it before. Is it a bedpan? Bites and lacerations. I'm really, really upset that Darren died, in fact. I'm gonna replay through this level. To get Darren back. Before part 2. Oh, you're dead. Hey, someone I didn't kill. There's a dead body blocking that, or someone who's alive? Hello? Let me in! Open up, it's the police! Okay, is that where I came in from? Nope, I do not think I've been in here yet. Definitely have not been in here. So imagine playing this game without a torch. Look at that. More coffins. I guess this is cremation area? Crematorium? Scraper. Tool for scraping ashes from the furnace. Interesting. Okay, that's where I came in at. Damn it, Darren. Why'd you have to dial me? Oh, that guy's moving kind of quick-steppy. Okay. Oh, you get up way faster than you used to. So that's nice at least. Alright. I hate to do this to you, bud, but I know it's coming. Superior leather cat. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that goes under my helmet. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That almost doubles the helmet, the head protection I had. In fact, the thing is better overall than the helmet. Interesting. Well, good. That doubles up my head protection. May I come by? No, wait. Oh, crap. Enter the book. Unlock my dormant immortality. Just 3 easy payments of $19.99. Okay. Hey, that sounds like where we are now. Ooh, matching. They match. Let's get rid of all this stuff. What am I never gonna use? Faven. Don't know who that is, but add it to the intel pile. So we can get together into this hall. Ooh, okay. Stuck together and ruined by copious amounts of blood. Binding of the Dead by that same guy in that other book we were just looking at. Anything neat on the table? Nope. Oh, hey. Hey, bud. Are you okay? Don't give up, skeleton. Starting to get names. So it seems like the people here were trying to raise undead with full sentience. but we're not doing a very good job. Anything in here? Any secret magic buttons? Hidden in a box, in a barrel, in a bucket. Does not look like it. What is that? Empty bottle. More empty bottles. More empty bottles. Big scary room. Something on the floor there. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn. Got him. Coming for me? I'm coming for you. Your sword is stuck behind your... Alright, it was a trick. Ooh, Jesus. Damn, I got him good with that first hit. Woo! Same sword I already have. Ooh, nice gambeson shirt. And those are not as good as those. It's not a bad little suit of armor there. A chain vest under all that other stuff. He probably still would have hurt me pretty bad. If he had hit me. Oh, and you can sprint. If you hit your sprint button, you'll go from running forward to running forward really fast. Hallway. Okay. I guess shh is out of the question. Where do these go? This area. It reminds me of where Darren died, and that makes me sad. Oh, okay. This should be... Okay, so this is a shortcut back to the... level, because this is the room where that guy was dead at his desk, right? Yes. Okay. So I guess if I need to go back through the level, that's where I do it from. this is the end of the first level. So I hope you guys enjoyed this third look at Exanima after a full year and a half without updates. Ooh, even the beginning of the second level is updated. I can't recommend this game enough. The work on it is super slow. A lot of people are really upset about that. The arena mode, though, is really fun. That's where most of my time in this game is. I'm decent at combat in it, but even then, as you saw, no matter how decent I think I am at combat, I still got hit for half my life on the first level and I lost my companion. The companion's new. A lot of the changes are new and good. Everything is upgraded. The AI, the fighting AI is definitely improved. You notice that right away in the arena. Overall, the game is better. You can feel the balance changes, so your guy gets up faster, you swing your weapons faster, everything feels more fluid. It actually takes a little bit of time to get used to. Shield users are much more deadly until you relearn how to fight them. There's a speech system now. You can talk to other characters. There's only one other character that I know of. I've only gotten through level 1 before the new level 1. And as you can see, if you played it before, all the levels are now updated as well, so it's worth playing through again. And I think right now the update added the 6th level. So there's 6 levels, and I think there's supposed to be 15 total at the end of the game. And this game is a prequel to Sui Generis, which is a big open world game on this engine, which I'm very excited about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the new update. I really hope this update gets pushed out live quickly. As you can see, there were a couple of bugs. That bug with my inventory not wanting to close properly. I think that's actually the only bug I ran into tonight, but I know people are reporting bugs in the Discord. So, I think the game is only $15. I've gotten several hundred hours of gameplay out of this game. Most of that from the arena, but I have run through all of the first 5 levels, and now there's a 6th level on top of that, and I am definitely going to be playing through that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.